making myself comfy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, hey everybody, how we doing? I am doing monthly readings for all the signs, and we are jumping back in today, starting with Leo. Normally, I do my readings, my monthly readings, like I upload them, but I really like doing readings live. I like to connect with you guys. I like to, engage, read your comments as you're typing them. So this is what we're doing, and I hope you're into it. Okay. All right, but thank you guys for joining me. I'm just gonna get myself a little situated, cleanse the cards and all that stuff, and then we'll get into it. I've done Taurus season readings for all the signs. Okay, yeah. Your Taurus season energy was a little intense, but like in a good way. A lot of y'all, like the energy was like maybe going through like an ego death, but through that, there's going to be a lot of success that comes after, a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings. I feel like it's just you guys moving towards what's happening right now? Moving towards things that that actually fulfill you, rather than like giving you a false sense of like security or safety. So let's see what's going to come your way for the month of May. Of course, just take what resonates, take what feels right for you. Don't try to force anything. And definitely check out your other placements. There will definitely be more messages for you there, especially your rising, your moon. I always check those out. And I also did some love readings recently for all the signs since Venus just entered Taurus. I thought that would be good to tap into and see how that would impact everyone. So check it out. All right. Oh, I like to use this little sound bowl. I forgot to do it. 1 second, guys. Let me grab this. Okay, I got it. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it like I can because I have a mic, and it's not the best mic. It doesn't pick things up, but just saw 222 on the timer. So let's tap in, get grounded into the energy. All right, Leo, we are grounded. We are locked in. Let's get into it. All right, so I saw 222 on the timer. I feel like you guys are like slowing down a lot in the month of May, or just taking time for the partnership, the friendships, the things that really bring you true fulfillment. Okay. I like that energy. So let's see what comes out for you guys. What's going on for Leo in the month of May, please, and thank you. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's all about you, but not in like maybe in April it maybe felt a little stressful, but now it's like you're actually being able to enjoy the time you're spending with people. I feel it in see, we have friendship here, divine magic. Yeah, I feel like you're just surrounding yourself with friends with magic. You're happy. We have father healing and mother healing and empowerment. Wow. So there could have been a lot with your mom, your dad, your parents, your parental figures. This could even be grandparents. This could be siblings. This could be your own masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Whatever the case may be, you're reaching a balanced energy. You're recognizing your power. I feel like last month it was about like having to make the hard decisions to stand in this empowerment or to choose what was empowering for you, and now you're in that energy. Now you're in that balanced energy. Yeah, healing, playing, treasure chest. I feel like May's going to be a good month for you, Leo. May's going to be a good month. I feel it. All right, let's get into it though. Leo in the month of May. Okay. Okay, so we have wait, don't rush into action right now, bide your time for better results. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's time. You're just like I was saying, like you're just taking things slow. You're not rushing because I feel like it's a matter of just having more faith and trust in your abundance in yourself, knowing that you don't have to rush or compromise or second guess yourself because you know that what's coming your way is going to be exactly right for you at the exact right time. You're trusting in divine timing. You've surrendered here. I like it. Okay, we have waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So, yeah, it's like new opportunities, abundance, blessings. This could be starting a new job. This could be having a new opportunity, whether it's in career or just something that makes you feel more stable. But I feel like a lot of blessings are coming your way in a lot of aspects. That's why you don't feel the need to rush or second guess. Because even if it's not here now, the reason it's going to come in is because of the energy you're putting out. So you already know that you're abundant. You already know that your blessings are coming in because you feel it. So that's why there's no need to rush. I like it. Time to move on. Oh, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Okay, so this can be like people in certain environments. This could also be your own beliefs and mindsets as well. I feel like for a lot of you, it's the feeling of having to rush or feeling like just second guessing if you need to compromise or not to get what you want. And I feel like those of you that are like, actually, I don't need to compromise, I just need to trust and have faith, that could be something that you're moving on from. But there could be actual people, relationships that are not serving you anymore. There could be certain environments you're in, whether it's in work or your home, that may not be exactly right. So allow yourself to let go of the old so your new can come in. Okay. Some of you, there could be definitely something you're needing to let go of in order for your blessings to come in, because we have weight in waves of prosperity. So I feel like maybe we need to make room for the things that we want so that they come in, because the things that you want won't come in even if you're in alignment for it, if there's not space for it. So if you're like settling with something that's not right and you're like, okay, well, I'll let go of this once something new comes in, it doesn't necessarily work that way. All right, but let's get into the tarot. All right, I'm going to do past, present, future, just to see what's going your way, what's coming your way, what do you need to know. I like doing past, present, future. It helps me stay organized with the thoughts. All right, so messages for Leo for the month of May. What's going on for Leo? Please and thank you. I love this deck. It's like one of my favorite decks. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy for you, Leo. Yeah, we have Sapta, clarity, magic, and alignment. Yeah, you're recognizing that you are in charge of how you feel. You're in charge of, honoring your needs, and you're no longer putting that responsibility or that power in anyone else's hands. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is the month of deciding what's for you, what's not. Yeah, you're moving from the heart here. You're creating your own medicine, creating your own life, and you are leading by example, inspiring others to do the same. Okay, I like that. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past here, the recent past for Leo. Okay, let's talk about it. Yeah, we have a Duro Sin tradition and Sapta clarity coming out again. So yeah, you're definitely, thank you for the like. You are definitely you are just taking responsibility for your own energy in the past. Okay? You decided, enough is enough. It's not up to anyone else or anything else. If I'm going to have a good day, it's up to me. And through that realization, you're recognizing the things that, that might not actually be for me. This is for me. And I'm going to honor that and go towards it more. This makes me think of like when people say a tiger doesn't feel bad for like killing a rabbit. I was going to say a zebra, but I don't think they are in the same area. But a lion doesn't feel bad for killing a zebra because a lion knows I have to do this to eat. Animals don't feel bad about that stuff. So it's time. In the past, it looks like you decided I'm not going to feel bad about honoring my needs because I'm not putting that pressure on someone else. And I also like, I can't feel bad about it, because I'm the one who has to deal with it. I'm the one who has to take care of myself. So I can't feel bad for taking care of myself. That's what I'm getting from here. Okay. Yeah, we have food meditation, I can, Santa Muerte offering. I think Cancer got this energy before, but these cards together make me think of like realizing your body is a temple, realizing that what you consume has an impact on you, whether that's food, certain music, taking on certain people's energies, participating in certain behaviors and habits. You recognize that what you consume, you're in charge of. And if you don't like something, you don't have to take it on, including certain foods, certain ways of thinking, and certain people. And you're honoring that. You're honoring what you feel guided to go towards and not. Yeah, Sorcery Revolution, Hermetic, Create. So yeah, a big shift happened for you here in the past, Leo. This is that card of realizing that you're the one that's in charge of your own medicine. You're the one that's in charge of healing yourself, taking care of yourself. Some of you guys could have been finding more natural remedies or holistic approaches, or like creating your own, like literally creating your own like natural remedies. But the biggest thing that I'm getting is that you recognize that you are in charge of how you feel, so you're allowing yourself to shake things up and go towards things. You see autonomy here, like you've understand fully that your shadow is here to guide you, your ego is here to guide you. All of these things are tools to guide you, and it's not about judging yourself for having likes and dislikes. It's about honoring that because that's what we're here on earth to do. Obviously we're all just a soul, but we need ego and shadow to help guide us because this is not just a soul place. This is a very physical place. And I feel like in the past year, you recognize, okay, I'm in charge of honoring my needs, not my partner, not my boss, not my family, but me. I'm reclaiming that power. And so if I am around energies that don't honor my needs, or if I feel like I'm compromising too much, I have to do something about that, not expect someone else to adjust for me. If they do, like say you communicate and they end up like, yeah, let me fix that, that's great. But if you and somebody else and you and something else aren't on the right vibration together, you allowed yourself to honor that so you could move on. I like it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the present then for you, Leo. Present energy for Leo. Okay. Yeah, we have Gogoro, ego death. So, hi ma'am, like, can I get to know my future with my ex? I'm not pulling cards for people right now. I'm doing a monthly message for the zodiac sign of Leo. But I am going to be pulling cards on YouTube in like a couple days. So if you want to subscribe and come back for that, I definitely suggest, because I do pull cards every once in a while, but that's not what's happening now. But thank you for asking, and thank you for respecting that I'm not pulling cards right now. Okay. But we have Gogoro, ego death. And that's kind of what we were tapping into in your Taurus season reading, is that you are going through a big ego death, a big shift. You're realizing what is no longer stable, what's not sustainable, And so especially like in the past, if you were recognizing, okay, I have to honor my needs. If this doesn't honor my needs, then I have to move on from it and find what is right for me. I feel like you're just going through that process now in the present energy. There are certain people, certain habits, certain things that you're having to shift and walk away from. Maybe you used to be a people pleaser, maybe you used to put the responsibility of your happiness and security on your partners, you know Maybe you're recognizing certain friendships, maybe you don't bring as much to the table as you thought. And all of these realizations are beautiful and okay. It doesn't mean you're being too egotistical. It doesn't mean you're just following your shadow. It means you're honoring every single part of you. And that's what we're here to do. Recognize that even having a certain need or being clingy or something is love, you know? So it's not that you have to dilute that clinginess, but honor it so you can find someone else who honors it. That's allowed. Spirit act. You're feeling motivated to take action here. You're feeling excited to go towards something new. Yeah, Usi, nature. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have that in your chart somewhere. Thank you. I love those little hearts. But I feel like you are definitely connecting to nature more and just connecting to your natural true self more too. You know, now that you're not trying to be a people pleaser or trying to push down certain needs, now that you're honoring and acknowledging them, you're getting back to your true self, who you truly are, without the feeling of judgment or that inner child being scared that they're not safe to feel how they need to feel. You're safe now. Could be spending a lot of time in nature. And like I said, with all this fruit here, I feel like a lot of you guys are really paying attention to like what you're eating, what you're consuming. Oh, we have Uwa, Aljana, Beyond. This is beautiful. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot more connected to nature and to the divine this month. You could have like your spirit guides, your angels, and you're just feeling a lot more connected to them. You could be praying a lot, manifesting, journaling, whatever spirituality looks like for you. You're diving into it more. We have universal oneness and transcend. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Starting with the tower and ending with this, that's powerful. So at the beginning of May, know that it's probably going to be hard to come to these realizations, to let go of certain things that you thought were keeping you safe. But now, ending the month, you recognize that you are safe. You're tapping into your Akashic records, you're enlightened, you're ascended. And you're, taking that messy road, because it's hard. It's hard to go through all that. I get it. I'm here. Right? But it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. I like that energy. Fierce. Okay, so let's see what's coming in the future for you, Leo. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out your other placements. And later on tonight, I am going to be doing a live reading for the new moon in Taurus that we're having today. So if you want to check that out, that's going to be later on in the night, like nighttime. Okay. Okay. So in the future, we have creation partnered sex magic. We also have loyalty here, Ranururu. So I definitely see some partnership coming in for you in the future. And this is divine partnership, it feels like you have loyalty. I feel like you might struggle with the openness of it all, just because these guys, they have their cards down, not up, not showing their hand to say. But I feel like you're going to recognize that somebody is a very loyal, very loving, very trusting person. I like that. Oya, protection. Recognizing that you are protected no matter what part of your journey you're on. Recognizing that you are perfect exactly as you are too. I like that. Okay, we have Mami Wata, memory. Yeah, see both of these cards too. Like, know that you are very much so protected, Leo. And I feel like your connection with your spirit guides, the divine, it's going to get a lot stronger in the future here. And in that, the connection with yourself gets stronger, and that's how you bring in that partner that's ideal for you. Okay, but we have alchemy choices. Yeah. This is beautiful. So this is like recognizing the beauty behind having a choice. This is you really falling in love with that tower moment, recognizing that, yeah, it may have been hard for me to acknowledge certain feelings. And it was even harder for me to recognize that certain people were never going to fulfill those needs. And it was even harder for me to recognize that I had to honor them and move towards the things that did fulfill them. That is a hard thing to do, but you're reaching the point in the future here where you're grateful that you even got to make that decision. You're grateful that you recognize those needs and you recognized your power in acknowledging them. You reclaimed your power here. I love it. Good stuff, Leo. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get a few more messages for you. So yeah, you're definitely like freeing yourself from any blockages, freeing yourself from any false narratives that kept you held back. And this is also fully embracing all parts of you too. Okay. But future love letter, yeah, see, yeah. You guys have learned a lot about yourself. You love yourself. This is the strength card, your card, Leo. So this is just fully accepting all parts of you and loving yourself for it. I love it. Okay. This is cute. All right, let's get a couple messages to close it out. But thank you guys for watching, and definitely check out your Taurus season reading if you haven't already. And that Venus and Taurus love messages, check those out too. That was a good one. I liked it. Everyone had really good messages, honestly. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get into it. All right. Last few messages to close it out. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yeah. So now you guys are like trusting that you can have your happiness and you don't have to compromise parts of yourself. You trust that. Because when you compromise, it's like you don't trust that you'll get what you want. You know, when you settle, it's because you don't trust that you can have the whole thing. I'm learning that myself right now. Okay. And it is a difficult process, but it's a beautiful one. I know right now I'm releasing a lot of like scarcity, a lot of lack, a lot of doubt energies from me. I literally went to look at an apartment today because I live with my sister, love it, but I want to have my own space. And it was a little bit on the cheaper side. And I was just looking at it and I was like, why would I do that? Why would I settle? You know, I could just save up a little more because I do this business, but I also serve tables just because I'm still getting it built and getting it going. So I'm just like, why don't I just work some more, save a little bit more, and not settle? Because I can have everything I want. And that's what I'm learning, you know? So, no, you're not alone in that journey. Happiness is my birthright, okay? That's what you're meant to experience. You're meant to be happy. And on this plane, it's about choosing that happiness, recognizing that everything is love, but there are some things that are in alignment and aren't in alignment for you because we aren't all on the same path, right? So it's about recognizing that you can trust yourself to make those choices. You can trust yourself to continue to choose your happiness, choose what feels right over and over and over again. And you will never be let down. It's when you choose fear or when you settle, compromise, second guess that it's not going to feel right for you, you know? And like even at the apartment, it's not that it felt like, oh, this is a bad, it didn't feel like that. Like I could have made that house a home, no problem, but I don't have to compromise that. I don't have to settle in anything I do, and neither do you. I choose to learn through love. Love is the greatest teacher. The universe, hello, the universe, there we go, works fast when I'm having fun. Absolutely. Have fun, have faith. I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Yeah, don't choose fear. If you're letting fear guide you, like for example, with me in the apartment, I could have been like, oh, well, this is the only thing I can afford, so I'll just do it. No, don't do that. Okay. You can allow yourself to be patient and take a little more time, right? In order to build that trust, but don't make quick choices based on fear. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah. This is about having faith in your ability to create your own happiness. You got it. Because you're the only thing that can create that, you know? You're the only thing that can make that happen. It's true. All right. That is your reading for the month of May, Leo. Thank you for hanging out. I'm about to do Virgo next. So if you guys want to join me for that live. And after Virgo, it's going to be Libra. Then I'm going to take a break. And then later on tonight, we'll come back on for the new moon in Taurus. But if you would like a personal reading, you want to check out the online ceremonies, online classes I do, or you'd like a personal ceremony, go to my website. All that information is there. I also have a newsletter if you guys want like some free guidance. I've got a newsletter. I send out coupons. So that's a really good thing to always sign up for. And that way even if you can't like afford a reading or whatever, we can still, get that guidance and connect in that way. Okay. I will be pulling cards on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do that. I still am not sure. Maybe Friday. Maybe we'll do it Friday. I haven't decided either later this week or next week. But I will make a post about it because people have been asking. So I'll make a post when I fully decide when I'm going to go live. So yeah. Also on Instagram, I do have a giveaway for a free reading because I got 500 followers on Instagram. And so I wanted to share the love, but it's only on Instagram. So you have to go to my Instagram to be involved in it. But that's Aviana's Ascension. So check it out. All right. But that's all I have for y'all today. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the love. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.